ان کو ہم نے اپنا میسیج کنوے کیا, ہم نے بیٹھ کے بھی بات کی, تو ہم ایک پیج پہ ہیں اور کمیونیکیشن بھی ہماری ہوئی ہے, اور جو ہمیں لگا ہم نے وہ اپنا انپٹ دیا اور جو انہوں نے ٹیم اناؤنس کی ہے, اور بالکل ہمارا جو میرا یا میرا کوچ کا پلان ہوتا ہے تو ہم ان کو پاس آن ضرور کرتے ہیں.
لاسٹ کوشچن. اچھا بابر, آپ ہمیشہ سے کہتے ہیں کہ بیٹنگ ہماری اسٹرینتھ ہے, اور بہت سی جگہ پہ ہم بولنگ میں, جیسے اب نیوزی لینڈ کے خلاف ٹیسٹ سیریز اس میں بولنگ فاسٹ, خاص طور پر فاسٹ بولنگ میں ہم بہت زیادہ لیگ کیا, تو کیا آپ سمجھتے ہیں کہ فاسٹ بولرز جو T20 اور ون ڈے کے الگ کیے جائیں اور ٹیسٹ میچ کے لیے فاسٹ بولر الگ ہوں, اور بہت زیادہ تنقید جو لوگ آپ کی کپتانی پہ کر رہے ہیں, کیا اس سیریز میں ہم دیکھتے ہیں کہ آپ ان کو اپنے بلے سے جواب دیں گے؟
دیکھیں بالکل, دیکھیں جتنی کرکٹ ہوگی ہے آپ کو ڈفرینٹ آپ کا کمبینیشن ہونا چاہیے, لیکن انفارچونیٹلی ہماری انجریز کی وجہ سے, کیونکہ میرے خیال سے ہر انٹرویو میں میں نے بولا ہے کہ انجریز کی وجہ سے ہمیں وہ بولرز کھلانے پڑے کہ ہمارے پاس اور آپشن نہیں تھی, اور لیکن انہوں نے بھی اپنا 100% دیا ٹیم کے لیے اور پرفارمنسز دی ہے. دیکھیں جواب, میرا کام ہے کرکٹ کھیلنا اور انجوائے کرنا, مجھے کسی کو جواب یا کسی کو سیٹسفائی کرنے کی مجھے ضرورت نہیں ہے. مجھے پتہ ہے کہ میری کیا گیم ہے اور میری رسپانسبلٹی کیا ہے. ایون کہ میں ایز اے بیٹنگ کھیل رہا ہوں یا میں ایز اے کپتان ہی کر رہا ہوں, تو مجھے میری رسپانسبلٹی پتہ ہے. مجھے کسی کو خوش یا کسی کو کرنے کی ضرورت نہیں ہے. میرا کام ہے پاکستان کو جتانا. تھینک یو.
جی سوال ہی میرا اور کیا جواب تھوڑی دے رہا.
Ken, how important is this series in helping build towards 2023 World Cup in India?
Any opportunity as a team to come together, play ODI cricket, because I think most teams haven't played a whole lot of it recently. So it's all valuable, as a side to come together, especially in these conditions as well. So looking forward to the opportunity tomorrow and throughout the series.
Again, your footage we saw, you were discussing something with Mohammad Yusuf and other players of Pakistan. What were you discussing then?
Just having a chit-chat after the series, sharing ideas and, all the players and certainly Mohammad Yusuf is an absolute legend. He's got so much to offer, and so it was great to ask a few questions, hear some of his views on the game, and also talk to a number of the other players as well.
Go down here, then over here.
Then what do you think, what are your chances in this one-day series, and how tough will Pakistan prove in this series?
Yeah, Pakistan are a very strong side and naturally know these conditions very well as well. So, for us as a team, it's focusing on the cricket that we want to play and try and put out improved performances. We saw some glimpses back home in our last series, although it was heavily affected by rain. So I'm sure that won't be the issue here, and we'll have good weather, and it's a really good opportunity as a side as well to adjust to some different conditions.
I can one-day cricket developed, and of course very faster in the last few years, 350, 400 plus runs, and of course the new approach. So I'm sure you have a look at the page. You think that this series can prove to be another high scoring, and of course the New Zealand pattern of play we've seen in the first match of the World T20, the attacking approach. So the same approach will continue, or you think that it is like this in some continent, Pakistan, you sometimes have to adjust with the conditions, or you go with the same approach? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, in the formats, obviously there's a different approach, but we'll have to assess the conditions that are in front of us. It's all of our players' first time playing ODI cricket here, so we'll have to assess and commit to our plans, our brand of cricket that's important to us as a team. But we know that it's a tough challenge against a very strong Pakistan side. So looking forward to the series.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, Ken. I asked same question before, Baba E'azam. I'm going to ask to you. The series is part of the World Cup ICCs. What do you think about this series? And because you are in the top and you're getting the first position, and Pakistan is in the sixth place. So how you compare both teams, and how you say the conditions of the men? Thank you.
Yeah, both strong teams, well-balanced squads. In terms of rankings, it's always difficult to look too much into them. You play against all different opposition at different times and different conditions. So, we just try and focus on the cricket that is in front of us and the direction we're trying to head as a team. And, we know we've got a really good challenge here in Pakistan. So it's a good opportunity for us as a side to show some improvement and keep getting more familiar with how we want to be playing our ODI cricket as well.
Williamson, New Zealand had beaten Pakistan in one of match series in 1976-77, and since then New Zealand never won a series against Pakistan in Pakistan. So what do you think you will want to make the record in favor of New Zealand by winning this series? And the second question is that what about Matt Henry? Any replacement will be there?
Obviously a tough place to play. We've played Pakistan on a number of occasions in the UAE, and same again, a really tough challenge. So we know that will be in front of us, and we want to focus on the cricket that we want to play and try and build throughout the series. And in terms of Matt Henry, unsure as yet of his replacement.
Right, guys, last two on the side. How helpful spinner this one day, your and Pakistan spinner? You see that?
I think in all formats they're valuable and they always come into the game. In terms of the conditions, we're not sure just yet in terms of how much impact either they'll have as an aggressive option or a defensive option. We'll have to wait and see and very much play what's in front of us. But in most parts of the world, there's certainly a role for the slower bowlers to play, absolutely.
Hey, Kate, you did last couple of years ago, 2 years ago, almost June 2019, you make a century last time. Do you think that it will be your series that you will century again in National Stadium, Karachi?
As a batter, you're always focused on one ball at a time and what your job is for the team, and it's very much geared to trying to do your job as well as you can and in the role that you have. So I think all batters will be wanting to make as valuable contributions as they can to try and move the team forward, and that's very much the focus.
Wonderful. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Smile for the. All right. Now, can we have with the captain, please? The team captain. Yeah, put the feature. Good?
Yes.
Thank you.
All well. Thank you.
लाइट जल रही है ना वो उसकी
नहीं अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है
मन शॉट बना दे हट जाए
मारो मारो तुम
हेलो
मैंने पक्की की हुई, डोंट वरी, तू अपना काम कर।
Smile for the. All right. Now, can we have with the captain, please? The captain. Yeah. Could you please put that? Good.
Yes,
Thank you.
all well.
Thank you.